Hello, welcome you to today's lesson. Today's topic is rights and duties of a citizen. Yes, we're going to be talking about the rights and duties of a citizen. Every citizen of a country has some rights they enjoy and some duties they must perform. All right. What are rights? Rights are what a citizen is legally entitled to, or you can say they are legitimate entitlement of a citizen, or they are belongings of a citizen. This is what right is. Then what are duties? Duties can be described as the responsibility of a citizen to a country or a nation or even a community. These are those things they must do. They are necessary things, they are compulsory that is expected of a citizen of a country to do. Now, let's go further. What are the examples of the right of a citizen? Number one example of right of a citizen is right to life. Yes, you have the right to live. Nobody has the right to take another citizen's life. So, right to life, to live your life as a citizen is your right. Then number two is the right to education. Yeah, you have the right to be educated, to go to school. And don't forget, education is beyond the four walls of a school. You can get education from your home or from the religion which you belong to. Then number three, rights of a citizen is right to opinion, or you can also call it freedom of expression. So right to opinion. Yes, you're allowed to suggest or make your own decision. Freedom of expression without anybody else stopping you. Then the next is freedom of religion and worship. Every citizen of a country has a right to belong to any religion of their choice or to worship whatever they want to worship. So is the right one of the rights of a citizen. And I'll take the last one, which is freedom of movement. Yeah, as a citizen of a particular country, you have the right to move, to change your location at any time, at will. So it's one of the rights the citizen enjoy, freedom of movement. Okay, so let's look at some examples of duties of a citizen. What are the examples of those duties a citizen must perform? Number one, obey the law. Yeah, to obey the law. Every citizen of a country is expected to obey the laws of the land. And number two, to defend the nation. As a citizen of a particular country, a patriotic citizen, you have to defend your nation at any time or anywhere. It is your duty, it is necessary. Then, number three, a regular payment of taxes and other levy. This is another duty of a citizen. As a citizen of a country, you have to pay your tax regularly and also other levies that is put in place maybe by the government. So it's expected of every citizen to do this. And number four, you as a citizen you must participate in environmental sanitation activities. Yeah, environmental sanitation activities. You must join hands with other people in the country to make sure everywhere is kept clean. Environmental sanitation, not to cause pollution, but to make sure everywhere is neat. Then next is participating in civic activities. What are civic activities? An example of civic activity is voting. Yes, as a citizen, you should participate in voting during an election. It's important. It's your civic rights. So you have to participate in things that are done in your nation. So these are some examples of the duties of a citizen. But now let's look at the importance of citizens' rights and duties. It is very important. Let's see some of those importance of the citizens' rights and duties. Number one, important is that it fosters peace and unity among members of a community or a nation or you say a country. Yes, it brings about peace and unity among members. When everyone knows their rights and knows their duties and carry out their responsibilities, you see that there will be peace and unity in among the members in that country or community. Then number two, it makes a citizen to be loyal and faithful to the community or the nation country. Yes, it makes a citizen to be what loyal and faithful. If you know your rights and you perform your duties as a citizen, it will help you to be what loyal and faithful to to your nation. So that is another importance of citizen rights and duty. And the next one, it will help in fostering discipline and orderliness in the country or in the community. It will help in fostering discipline. You see that everybody will be disciplined and do things in an orderly manner. There will be orderliness in the nation. It is very important. And lastly, it makes a citizen to be patriotic to the nation. Yeah, just for example, during the national anthem, when national anthem is sung, we stand still. Yes, to show our patriotism to our nation. It is very important. So when we follow, obey, carry out these duties as citizens and understand our rights, it will help us to be good patriotic citizen of our nation. So this is just a brief teaching to help you understand rights and duty. And thank you for joining in. Don't forget, rights are entitlement and duties are responsibility. Thank you. Have a nice time.